back, Mature Gamer. So, I figured I will talk a little bit about crafting. That's right. Crafting is coming in 4.7, so I figured, you know what? Let's go through it. Let's see how the crafting table looks like, and yeah, let's do some dismantling and so on. Look at some blueprints, shall we? So, let's begin. All right. So this is the actual fabricator on there. It's got a little button in here that you could open and close. Um, the fabricator itself, I like the animation. It's smooth. It's nice. Uh, and so this right here, this little table, that's where you will load anything that you want to either dismantle or materials to make things on it. As you can see, it is a 2 SEU grid, which is very important. What you could actually load in there. Of course, it's the small one, and we already hinted that it's going to be bigger ones. If you actually play the Rock Breaker, you'll see that there's quote unquote a huge fabricator making huge parts. So maybe that's something that we will see. And of course, they haven't added the fabricators inside some of the ships as well. But yeah, I got a few things on here. So let's actually start dismantling so we can go through the process. So like I just got some random like things like rifles and so on that we can do. You can see we've seen the grid system that we've loved so much for. Tells you pretty much where to put stuff in here. So we have that. We have some ADP legs. Let's put some legs on here as well. Also, let's do some helmet. Let's just do a couple of different little things on here. Let's make this interesting. And because it is a 2 SEU, we could stack up as well. What else we got? I got some arms as well. And yeah, I think we'll start with that. There's something also to note. This is just ADP legs dark green. Anything that's that like armor, for instance, that has the quotations that it says modified, you cannot dismantle as of right now. That's not something added on it. So if you see any weapons or armor that has the words modified in it, you will not be able to dismantle. So something to look out for when it comes to grabbing loot and so on. Come on, get in there, Don't do it. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. You guys didn't see that. That didn't happen at all. Oh, right. There we go. So we have some added some things to it. Let's go ahead and close this. All right, everything's been loaded in there. And this is the panel that we use to do things on there. And there we go. So what do we have here? So we have, this is building, crafting, and this is kind of like your list of things. If you're building anything, it'll be under the work orders. They'll have your queue and things that are working on. It's got one for dismantling and completed orders. I made these little 3 different things on here, and it tells you that I did 3 dismantles. That was 6 minutes ago, and I had everything set to be on the machine grid. Because if you're here in the dismantling, for instance, you could deliver everything to here or local inventory. Because I'm inside the hangar, I could deliver it to the local inventory. If you're in the ship, I believe it'll say the shift. But let's do the machine grid so we can see how that looks like. And then we can select everything that we want to dismantle. For instance, everything here will be refined materials. The quality is right here. Because I bought this, it's just 500 quality. So as you can see, this is the minerals and the non-metals that I'll get. Some, for instance, the rifles have some minerals and metals, whereas, for instance, helmets, they have non-metals because things like, like I was thinking it'd be like a plastic or something like a cloth or something on there. Once we do that, we hit dismantle. And it's going to start the process of dismantling. If it, there we go. Yes, it was too much to dismantle. So there we go. It's dismantling. Also, I could have this thing also go to my local inventory if I have a whole lot. I just do that. And it'll start dismantling because this is going to my local inventory. I don't have to worry about it. So that is doing that. Let's actually look at let's wait until it's done. Actually, yeah. And it looks like we have 2 more in process. That's going to the local inventory. That one's almost done, and they're done. And now here it tells you which ones are in the local inventory, which ones are going to the machine grid. So, in theory, if I hit open, ta-da! There you go. And you can grab materials on it, put it in your local inventory. Someone like me, I kind of enjoy doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Some people don't. Some people are just like, I don't want to do it, but I do. I kind of enjoy it. So, now the boxes are actually really cool because they came from the fabricator. They do boxes for the non-metals. You see here? Look at that. This is Acerite. This is Rhyosite, and I just really like the little boxes. I really do. I like the little boxes that come out of there. On there. All right. So when it comes to craft, so there's a couple things here. For instance, I have some in storage because I just did it, and I could fabricate it. You could do worst material, or best one. I only have one type, so it won't matter. There's an upgrade one right now. I don't believe we can upgrade just yet. This will be a feature to put in items in here and upgrade them to here. Right now, this is tier T. It's a basic one. It tells you it's going to be a 2-minute process. So if I do, for instance, best material, boom, it'll grab them. It's just the 500 is just the basic. It's the basic one. Nothing special about it. Let's actually deliver it to the machine grid. If we were to get anything above 500, it'll be the difference right here. It'll tell you what it would actually increase. This is just a basic 500, so it doesn't really do much difference. So let's start the fabrication process. And voila, we are actually making something with our fabricator. Sweet. And it is in progress. So far, might not own. We can see the if you click down, you can kind of see what actually will be here. For instance, in ammo, let's look at right here, all categories. We can see a different ADP. There's 29. This is kind of, I mean, look how many pages of blueprints. Inquisitor. So all these are blueprints, all the way to 7 of blueprints that we can make. And then you could, so this is kind of like a cool way to see what clothing is not here yet. We do have weapons, obviously. We have the first starting pistol. How many different weapons do we have? Ooh, primary. Nice. We have the sniper rifles. Arrowhead sniper. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. It looks like we have quite a bit. 12 pages. Lots of snipers. And I believe that's all that and ammo is what's actually available right now. Right now we can't make uh, anything for ships yet. We can't make food yet. We can't make containers. But it's something that is coming. I'm kind of excited. I can make AR rifle and if you hear, it'll tell you how much to do. Is that 20 caps, just a full magazine, 10 seconds, torite, and capacitus. So that's so you can make your own ammo. That's it. Oh, and I think we're done. And here it is. And boom, we have ourselves an armor. And if we hit high looting view, I guess it doesn't. We have in fact made our first piece of item. And there you go. Yeah, pretty interesting, pretty cool. Can't wait to go much in there. Oh yeah, this is saying this is no way. But yes, this is the fabricator, guys. Let me know what you think about crafting. What would you like more to see? It's pretty neat. I really enjoy this. It's gonna add a lot more to do to the game, and of course I believe things that this is pretty cool. This is what it looks like. The different animals. Of course, I believe when things that you get from out over there, the quality is a lot lower. So I'm not sure what will happen when you have low quality, if there's any use for it, or is 500 the one that you're going to need no matter what. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts about that. If I miss anything, something that I didn't cover, something I just don't know. And oh, look at that. 25. Well, let me know what I miss and something that I don't know about. But yeah, that's just kind of like the process of using the fabricator. I know you can in fact take it on some ships that it does lock on. Some ships it don't. This is the size, I believe, of a 16 one. Like for instance, this one is a freight, but it's only an 8 SEU carrier, so it will not fit. But large ships you can take it out with you. I believe like the Corsair, for instance, and some other ones. But yeah, this is about the size of a 16 SEU box. Or yeah, I believe so. Yes. So something small like an 8 SEU grid will not be able to. I'm pretty sure I could shove it in there, but it's just I won't be able to use it on something small like that. So if you want to take it with you out and about until they have installed fabricators into ships, you will need something that can hold a little bit more cargo. I know that even though the Cuddy has technically space for it, the grid doesn't work. I think they're still working on some things like that on it, but I have taken it with me on the Cuddy, and it didn't fly off the hinges, so that was fun. And also, you could buy fabricators at refineries. As you can see here, this is not my home. I just went to the Stand Gateway because Nick's in Levski right now is kind of cancerous. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video on there. Let me know what you think. And until next time, I'll see you guys next time.